everybody! Welcome back to Satisfactory. Well, let's just hop right into it. Obviously, I've gotten a few things started and ready to go. So we're just gonna jump into getting some advanced aluminum production. Yeah, I kind of just collected everything needed for it.
Very nice.
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency.
Thank you.
They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
Well, darn. I feel loved. Alright, well, I did clear out a few things yesterday. That way we didn't spend so much time on this, but today being the 14th...
This data cartridge enables the last branches of the Fixmas Mantry to be unlocked, which means we will both be celebrating the end of this event soon.
And, oh, I still got 5 minutes of that. Well, fine then. I wish I could just cancel one of those things, but it's okay. We have things to look into now. Oh, wrong one. Such as all of this down here. This whole little section. So, empty fluid tanks, which is just aluminum ingots. So, I'll have to go to the aluminum plant. Packaged, or we'll look into getting some of our nitrogen over here, because that's going to be needed for my heat sinks and cooling systems. Obviously, as well as the fused modular frames. So there's all sorts of goodies to take care of today, while we wait. But we already know where some nitrogen gas is, so what all is it going to take to get what we need? I'm going to assume logistics, maybe, if I didn't overlook it. Or is it under production? It's under production. Aha! So the way these things work is you place this one down, the pressurizer, on the central node, that big one in the middle. And that will eventually erupt out the edges to give us all of these guys. So, we'll head over towards nitrogen gas and start looking into that. Pop back over to this. Guys, here we go. Ooh, there's a cave. We like and hate caves all at the same time. Oh. Neat! Well, we like this cave. It gave us a Mercer Sphere. Alright, what else is under here? Nothing worthwhile. Okay, let's head back out. Well, that was pretty cool, though. Alright, here we go. Upsy daisy. I get... Whoa, pie, dude. Crap, I missed. Missed that time. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, buddy? Nothing. Alright, now, time for the fun part. First, making sure this area is clear. I know it hasn't been too terribly long since I've been here, but there's the issue. Yeah, they tend to respawn. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. Take him out. Take him out. Whee! I'll take you out because I don't like you. And now I can't get you because... whatever. Okay, let's go. Now it's time to build the pressurizer. Ruha, ha 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 ha. Okay, there's the power input. I will place this here and place it up there. Now we've got power. Clip, 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 clip. And... oh yeah! Now we got plenty of nitrogen gas for pretty much everything. Ah, yeah. Okay. Now, one thing I don't always remember is, does it take power on each of these? I don't think it does. I think this is literally just basically a funnel for it. And there are a lot of these little side nodes to grab. So, yeah. Awesome. Oh, there you are. Oh, you moved out of the way. I will get you, yeah, butthead. Boom. Oh, I forgot to reload. Dang it. Ooh, get them both. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? You can't hit me. Yeah, take that. Oh, there's way too many of those guys in this area. But now, once I find the rest of the parts that I'm after, now I just got to figure out how I'm going to run all these guys together. So you're producing 120 a minute? Okay, well, how about I just make them in runs of 600? So I know for certain there's at least going to be 2 lines. This guy's up into this bottom one. Oh my gosh, how many more do I still have to grab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez. There's usually supposed to be some impures mixed in. But so far, this whole freaking thing is pure. Holy cow! This whole node is 100% pure. And I have to use 2 full 600 lines to be able to do it. That is absolute craziness. Wow! And that is all of it, right? This is the first time I've ever seen one with so many. Normally there's at least an impure and a normal mixed in, not a 100% pure node. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That'll give me more than enough nitrogen gas to last me, well, pretty much anything I want to do. Yeah. Alright, well, let's start getting these bad boys home. Alright, this should be done by now. Good. Let's see what it gives us. Nothing worth a darn there. The radio control and cooling systems to make a supercomputer. Why not? That sounds like it might actually make them better. I don't know. But we did get the ability to do this one. Get this part out of the way. Ha ha ha! Nuclear deterrent!
Nuke Nobelisk unlocked. This Nobelisk uses a nuclear fission reaction to generate a massive explosion. Ensure all Fixit employees are clear of the blast zone before detonation. You probably should not use this. I am not joking. No refunds available. Side effects include glowing, growing extra limbs, liquefied skin, unexpected cravings for flesh, itching scalp, hair loss, finger loss, loss in general, indigestion, and flatulence. Please consult your weapons manufacturing facility if symptoms persist beyond the half-life of uranium-238.
Flatulence. Now that's the one that caught me off guard. So grab 200, well, let's just add it to the to-do list here so that way I know what all I need to grab. If I have enough of the ornament bundles. I didn't have it run for very long. But let's go over here. Nope, don't have enough. So we'll come back to that later. Right now, we're still trying to make our way over with our pipeline. But you can see the tower of pipes that are coming down. Just off in the distance. Oh, now we have connected into the system. Oh, holy cow. That's an absolute insane run of pipes here. But we're going to have more than enough nitrogen gas to get pretty much everything being made at a halfway decent rate. That's what I was hoping for. Now off we go. Back to the house to start making all the goodies. Because I want to make my rocket fuel. So I need 10 of the bottles. So I need to start getting the bottles up here. And then try to figure out how to make ionized fuel. That'd be fun. Alright, well those are our next 2 marching orders, kids. We're going to try to get these 2 done. As well as that. So, we got to try to get the bottles up here. Okay, there we go. That gives me all my empty fluid tanks a spot to be stored. Now, can I make the deep dive for it? Almost. Okay, let's try it again. Higher up this time. Full stend. We're going straight down in there. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. God! Oh, I had it. Take all. Finally got rid of that. Oh, that only took me getting hefty fuel to do that. Well, let's place out the first constructor. Or let's place out a constructor, I should say. Those Mark 1s or Mark 2s? That's a Mark 2, that's a Mark 2. Okay, well, either way. I'm still gonna swipe into it because I don't really care. Get over here, set you for empty fluid tank bottles. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That should get them to where they need to go in the proper order once I get it all set up. Which should be just a merger right here. And how many are you making a minute? 60. Okay. At max, 60 a minute. Okay, that should be good. I mean, that's going to slow these things down a little bit, but I don't really care. If I really cared, I could drop another summer sloop on it. But that brings the bottles. Ha ha ha, my bottles. And now make sure the bottles actually go where they're supposed to. Boop. Out the side. Awesome sauce. And then next time the train comes through, it'll be picking up bottles. Little birdie. Alright. Now I got the bottles going. Actually, I need 10 of them anyway, so I'm going to take 10 with me. How about 14? No, I want exactly 10. Drop these back in, because that's all I needed. So now it's time to head back home. Yay! There's the 100 of those I needed. And that should be everything I needed for the new fuel type. Yes! Ha ha ha! Rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel unlocked. Pioneers will be able to use rocket fuel in the fuel generator and any vehicle that uses fuel, including the jetpack, with appropriate results. Warning: mixing rocket fuel into coffee does not enhance its energizing effect.
Dang it! That's what I wanted to do! I wanted to add it into my coffee. It just sounds like so much more fun. Alright, well that gives us a new tier of work to do. Rocket fuel takes turbo fuel and nitric acid. Ooh. Nitric acid is unknown to us. Oh, well, it even tells us, but we don't have the recipe for it just yet. Probably in the next tier of things to do here. Nope. Nitric acid is in particle enrichment. Okay, so we can't do anything with the rocket fuel yet. Well, shucky darns. But that's alright, we'll have stuff brought over until then. But right now, let's look into other things we can do. Like, we already have these things dealing with heat sinks. Here we go. Alicad sheets and copper sheets. Well, time to head over and start building. Alright, now into a constructor, or an assembler, I mean. Which I can really just place him anywhere at this point, because I got plenty of space here and all the way back here and all this other good stuff. So I'll place him over here. Why not? What's the worst that'll happen? If I can find a power pole to attach him to. There we go. Powered. And you're going to be making heat sinks. So I need the Alicad aluminum sheets and copper sheets. that's one ugly mess. Alright, so that should take care of those being brought in. Now let's move these guys over here. And that should bring them in. Alright, that's the heat sinks. Man, that's an ugly mess. But we're gonna build the... Ooh, hey. We will build the doorway. And the sign. Hopefully that's right side up. Nope, upside down. How did I know? It needs an arrow. It really does. Okay. Heatsink. Select the icon. There we go. Now that's that taken care of. So easy. Maybe. It might be considered easy. I don't know. Oh, yeah, so let's make our way back over here. So that way I know how many of these wall sections I gotta pull out. To expand my storage location. So about to here. Alright, well, let's pull these guys out. And up to the roof. As long as I don't accidentally delete the wrong thing. Okay. Because heaven knows I will. If I'm not careful. Ah! Beautiful. And now... let's just go out a whole nother 10. Ah, oh, darn it, didn't keep the decoration I put on it. Well, that's fine. I can always go into customize and say pattern. If I can remember which pattern I used. Oh yeah, I unlocked everything. So now the only thing I'm using the tickets for are the actual oh, my brain hurts. Are the actual trophies, so. And you guys are grayed out. Okay, customize. Colors, blue. I can always do that. That's easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Central door. Regular walls. That works. Now I can either expand this wall this way and build it in, or just leave it as this for now, which I think is what I'm going to actually do. Okay, so now we have heat sinks being made. What else do we have? Cooling systems in the blender. I got to build 2 blenders at the minimum. Oh, but the fused modular frames, I want to make them at a faster rate. But there's that issue, the heavy modular frames. Ugh. And that's going to already take my heat sinks. Alright, well that's fine. Cooling system and fused modular frames. 2 blenders. And that brings over all the nitrogen gas I need for those two. Because 600 a minute between the two of those, I don't think they're going to use that much. Ugh, the hard part's going to be the water. Ew. But there's my nitrogen gas. Wow, why are you going so slow? Oh, because it's got to fill in the pipes. That's right. $150 per minute. 37. Oh yeah, that'll be way plenty. That should get all that over there. Now I just need water pumped up. Oh, there's no way in Hades it's pumping all the way up there. I will definitely be putting a pump on here. There we go. Get the pump on there so that way I know it'll work. Okay, get over here. Wow. There we go. Now I've got my fused modular frames and the cooling systems. Was there anything else I needed to make? I've got those. Got the heat sinks, those and those. I mean, I'm not going to, but I could hand make a bunch of those. That would be fun. But nitric acid I can't make just yet, so... And that's what I'm going to need for my rocket fuel. So right there... Woo-wee! We got a bunch of stuff accomplished today, kiddos. Alright, we'll drop a few more of these things. Wow! Got a whole bunch of those made. Sweet! We're almost done with the magnetic field generators. Already. Man! That is awesome. Because once that's done, that can just back up and stop. It's just these things that are taking forever because of the heavy modular frames that are needed. Oi! Alright, let's see if we can get the ornament bundles. And if so, that'll be another section that we're going to be getting done on. Oh, I got 200 of the 400 needed. Well, shucky darns. Oh, and if you couldn't see, I was able to find enough of the summer sloops to make a second one of these augmenters. So now, darn near, just by the boosted power alone, we're almost at what we're consuming. There for a while we were above it. But then I added all these other machines in. Whatever. So yeah, that came in handy a bit. Oh, is there anything else we can accomplish today while we're here? Oh, do I really want to work on those though? Oh, I need 100 supercomputers and 50 fused modular frames. So that's gonna be a not right now thing. Especially because these things are gonna be a pain in the neck to get taken care of. That's alright. Because once we get particle enrichment, we're gonna be having fun too. But that's also gonna take more supplies than what we have. So we'll get that one selected to get it ready so we know what we're doing. And I can't do that right now because I need way more bundles. So yeah, right now we're pretty much stalled up until I find more of these guys. How many do I actually have right now? 4 or 17. Well, darn. Alright, not a big deal. But yeah, I think for the time being, this is going to be where I leave it. I mean, we got a bunch of our new stuff taken care of, so that's good. So, I want to say thank you all for joining me. If you've liked what you've seen, please like the video. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe to my videos. Thank you all again for joining me. Toodles.